Hi everyone, welcome. It's BDevine, and this is the flame era, and today I'm going to start off with an affirmation for all of us and then follow on with some flame insight as well. Okay, let's start with the affirmation. I stand inside my own sacred fire today, and I like to put my hand on my chest. No old wound gets to lead me. No fear, projection, or false timeline gets to sit on the throne of my spirit. I call my energy back from every place I was leaking, waiting, proving, explaining, or shrinking. My flame is mine. My voice is mine. My vision is mine. My authority is mine. I'm no longer available for confusion disguised as guidance. I'm no longer available for guilt disguised as love. I am no longer available for smallness disguised as safety. Today I rise sovereign, clear in my body, strong in my field, certain in my knowing, and I do not ask permission to be powerful. I remember who I am, and my flame answers. Part of the journey is going to require us to start to really deepen our connection within and to stop looking outside of ourselves for increased validation or support or even messages constantly. We already know what we need to do. However, we may be fueled by fear, and since our past has been connected with problems or issues or betrayals, the body naturally goes into a defense mechanism, a trauma response, and therefore you start looping around with possible scenarios so that you can be on top of everything. The time for spiraling and looping and dreading and anxiety and all of these things needs to come to an end sooner or later. The sooner you start to really look within, command your energy, okay, then you will lose all of that old timeline programming. It's like today I rise sovereign and clear in my body and strong in my field and certain in my knowing, rather than, oh God, what is today going to be? What is this person going to do? How is this going to go? Are these people going to be terrible to me? Am I going to be wasting my time? Should I be going back to the thing that's familiar to me? Should I be waiting for this or waiting for that? Oh, I've been feeling this and I've been feeling that. Does that mean that it's a sign that I need to stop, or I need to start, or I need to stay, or I need to go? Like, how does all of those possible scenarios that we have all been guilty of doing, how does this help you? It only hinders your progress. And some say, well, I don't know how to get out of it. I want the angels and my guides to help me to change. I'm asking the universe for signs. We first must start acknowledging the inner self, our inner knowing, our worth, and catching ourselves in the middle of all of this programming and looping and stressing. And when we take our power back like that and we start working on the inner self, and no one needs to know that you're doing it either, your guides, the guardians, the councils, the angels, your ancestors, whoever it is, has more of an ability to help you because you are finally acknowledging yourself. You haven't for so long. You've ignored your own needs. You've given to everybody, and then you feel upset that they don't give back to you, or they don't acknowledge you, or they've betrayed you. Then you start feeling like you're not good enough, and you continue to try to do more, and your same old rejection cycle continues. And then you start turning it inward. Depression is, some say, is inner anger, like being very, very angry at yourself. And that can lead to feelings of uselessness or powerlessness. By having that connection in a positive way with yourself, instead of your thoughts coming in as negative self-hate or dread or worry or stress, that you start to instead say, I'm doing this again. I'm going to change this to be strong. So how could I change this worry into strength? I'm worried. No, I'm strong. Okay. I'm uncertain. No, I'm certain in my knowing. Today, I am sovereign instead of I am useless. I can't do it. It's so stressful. I'm just freaking out about this. How often do you hear this from yourself or others? Instead of saying I feel weak, say no, I'm strong in my field. You know why the words are so important? Because everything that you declare, okay, it actually is heard on many different dimensions, levels, layers, and worlds, okay? Your words, declarations are heard because you are sovereign, okay? If you say negative things about yourself constantly, you will deteriorate, and then you're going to be angry at yourself that that's happening, and the whole cycle starts in a different way. You don't need permission to be powerful from anyone else. You need to remember who you are, and as soon as you do that, there goes the big jets. As soon as you do that, the flame answers. Life changes. It doesn't mean I can't acknowledge my crappy situation every now and then. You need to. But you need to also then learn to turn it around. No cards, no therapist, no crystals or divination, okay, is going to be able to make you do any of those things. It has always been up to you. Those things have been created as tools to guide the soul, not as constant reassurances and validations and dependency on what it says. You have to have that same connection and with yourself. You have to have that same strengthening attitude by using the intelligence that you have, okay, the brain that you have, and continually switch words around to be positive, reassuring, strengthening, and affirming of goodness. Because anything else is an echo of someone else's projected energy upon you. It's an echo of things that went wrong, even if you did have full faith in it going right. And when that happens, you start to lose your footing a little bit. And it's time for humanity to recognize their patterns. Pattern recognition is part of everyone's restoration. It's part of being a person that you want to be. You can't ignore this stuff hoping that it goes away and that you'll be healed by something else, because you won't until you look at yourself. Then you're commanding the energy to help you because you've already taken that step. It has never been the angels doing everything for you or your guides doing everything for you. That is total BS. It has always been about what you do for yourself. They can amplify. This is very important. The quicker you learn that, the more success you're going to have in just about every area of your life. If you want to learn more, please work with me. I have some appointments available, of course, and we do deep dives into your situation to create a transmission that will work for you and help you and allow you to progress. And also have lots of videos on YouTube, BDevine the Flame, and I hope to see you in the next video. You're strong. You don't need anyone else's permission to be powerful. Remember who you are, and the flame answers. Bye for now.